Good morning, guys. Thank you for coming. This is the first edition of Voxed Days Milano, and we are very happy to have you here. I don't know if you know the Voxed Days event and the Devox event. It's a global network now, all started with the Devox Belgium like 18 years ago. And now we have six Devox around the world and about 15 Voxed Days. And I helped organize my friend Federico to do a few editions of the Voxed Days, both in Ticino and in Zurich. And I thought that I wanted to do something at my own place, and that's why we are here today. I want to thank you all the people that helped me, the guys on my team that helped me to organize this event. And of course it would have been impossible to do this alone without them. So please also thank them. So for those who doesn't know this kind of event, we are not speaking about fluffy stuff. We are speaking about technology. We want to cut the beat in two, and our target is engineers with great knowledge in their competence area. Again, the idea of the Voxed Days is that they are small Devox event. They are supposed to grow up, and when they hit the 1,000 attendee target, more or less, they could hope to become Devox. So of course, we are not there, but we hope we will get there in a few years. The idea of the Voxed Days is to have an event close to your office to allow you to hear about both international and local speaker without traveling too much. Okay, so I told you about the organizer. All the same people participate to the organization of the Java user group in Milano. So if you enjoyed this event, if you enjoyed the kind of talk you seen today, please get in touch with us. We meet at least one time a month. So get in touch with us and keep doing this on a more regular basis. Of course, I want to thank the sponsor. This event would have been impossible without them as well. In particular, our platinum sponsor, Radical Beat and Vodafone, and all other sponsors that really helped us to bring this event here. Okay, thank you a lot, and please join me. Thank you. Okay. So, yeah, I took this screenshot on Thursday. We are 4:40 in reality. So, it's a great start. To me, it's just a start again. I would like to at least fill this room up next year. So, if you are enjoying the event, please spread the voice, make some noise, and help us to grow. Since I'm showing you this is the console of Alfeo, our ticketing system that has been offered by Swicket. So if you are thinking to organize an event, also think to contact the Swicket guys and get in touch with them if you need this kind of service. And I thank them. Of course, I thanks a lot the Bicocca University that is guesting us today. And I want to thank some other media partner, the ED, who is doing part of the video recording of the session, and there are also the Retro Academy guide. If you are into retro gaming, you will see there are two tables in the entrance with a lot of very old PC, and you can play the same game that you used when you were a kid. Okay, so the biggest part, of course, the most important part of this event are the speaker. The most important part of the event is the content. Content is king, and I shouldn't say this, but yes, I'm really proud of the lineup that we put together today. Okay, and in particular, we wanted, as I said, to make a global event. I don't know if you heard this new word, if you know the new word, but the meaning of the word is that you want to do something both global and local. So we have a lot of very known speaker from all around the world. And I'm very happy of this, but we are also trying to give space to local speaker, okay? And for this reason, we have both talk in Italian and in English. All the talks in this room and in the room 6 will be in English. All the talks in the room 7 plus all the quickies will be in Italian. Since we are talking about the speaker, one word about the speaker selection process. It has been very hard. I didn't expect 290 proposals from almost 200 speakers. And yeah, I really didn't expect this. We have been overwhelmed by the love of the speaker, of their proposal. And I'm really sorry that I had to reject some speaker. I could easily have done a 2 days or 3 days long event without lowering the quality of the event, because we had really, really amazing speaker. I had to reject people that normally talk at Devox every year. So this is the kind of process, very hard process that we went through. And these are all the guys of the program committee that helped me to select them. What else? Okay. Of course, your feedback is important. As I say, please, let's try to make some noise about the event. If you are a Twitter user, the hashtag is VDM19. We have an app, which is the Devox app. If you haven't downloaded it yet, please do it. In the Devox app, you can find all the schedule of the event, and you can give vote to speaker. And this is really important. I'm a quite frequent speaker, and the feedback of people is really important. You can vote them, but voting them, in my opinion, is not the most important part. You can give 1 to 5 stars, and if you didn't like the talk, it's perfectly fine to give 1 star. I prefer a 1-star ranking, provided that the attendee also told me why he gave me 1 star, because it's the only way that allows me to understand my mistake and to improve for them. If you didn't like my talk, you give me my star, and you don't tell me why, I don't have a chance to improve. So please give feedback to speaker, because they are really eager, and I know, because I do this myself, we are really eager to hear feedback and improve through it. Okay, so a few more practical stuff. As I said, all this session will be recorded. We really believe in sharing the knowledge. So all the session will be made available on YouTube. I hope in a week. There will be the Easter break in the middle, so probably a bit later, but in a few days, all these talk we will make freely available on YouTube. After only keynote, please leave the room, enjoy our breakfast. We will set something up in the rooms, and then go back in 30 minutes to enjoy the rest of the event. We we'll have a lunchtime at 1:20. Actually, if possible, I suggest you to choose a slot. We have 2 different time slots, so choose a slot. My suggestion is give a look at the quickie, check the quickie that you want to follow. You are not allowed, please, to bring food inside the room, so please don't. So check the quickie, find the one that is interesting for you, and use the other slot to have your lunch. Since organizing this event was not enough effort for me, I also recently published a book, and I wanted to give away for free a few copies of my book. So we have, thanks to Manning, we have 20 copies of the book. If you are interested, we will give them away at the Java user group booth at 6:20. So we have 20 copies of them. It's a first in, first out thing. Okay, and at the end we will have a social beer. So the reason why you are here is to share your knowledge, share your experience with people, and the best way to do this, as you know, is while drinking a beer. Okay. So please stay with us after the event, enjoy a beer, talk to people. Do this during the whole event. Keep talking to people, and feel free to share your knowledge and experience and ask for feedback. Okay, and this is enough for me. And now I'm super happy to have Holly here on stage and pass the mic to her. Thanks.